Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the General Gerry channel. And I'd like to thank my guests, Right Smart Buster. I'd like to thank Wrestling Jesus and Matt from In the Rope Show for being here. We got a lot of things to talk about in terms of the YWC there, but also we're going to be talking about this YouTube subscriber bullshit. In case anyone is unaware, YouTube are a bunch of fucking dickheads and idiots. They decided, oh, wouldn't it be nice where if somebody unsubscribed and subscribed and unsubscribed to the channel, where they would lose mass amounts of subscribers? And yeah, pretty much that's what happened. And it's now being called the biggest YouTube glitch in history. WJ, you were a little bit affected. Now, I know the Right Smart Buster, you were massively affected, I was told. What actually happened?
Well, 2 days ago, our channel had about 4,200 subscribers. And then it was either yesterday or the day before, looked at our subscribers, and I was like, holy shit, 4,555 subscribers. That's like, I don't know any math. That's like fucking 350 subscribers in one day. That's pretty freaking cool. So I was all excited and shit. I was like, that's amazing. And then the next day I looked at our sub count and it was at where it's at now, 4,300. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? Why did we just lose 200 subscribers after gaining like fucking 300? That don't make no sense. It's still a net gain though, and that's where we're at now. But I don't know how many of those extra 100 are real or what's going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on, Gerry. Help me.
Yeah, I was a little bit affected. I lost like I think 2 subscribers, and then I gained like 30 subscribers. But it was only like a little bit. I know WJ, you gained like 40 subscribers on your other channel.
Oh, it must be. I only have 600 subs on my new Wrestling Jesus channel. I'm assuming it's a glitch, Jer. Assuming I should.
Well, the Wrestling Snowman is reporting that he lost 2 subscribers from this.
That is a travesty.
Jesus. It's craziness.
I was making vids on the Cedric channel, eating donuts, getting no views. I'll just go ahead and just think that it's the glitch, Gerry, that did all of this there. Blame it all on the glitch, Gerry. But apparently people were unsubbing. So every time let's say I go on Righty's page, I unsub. For some reason, it would remove 2 subscribers.
Good Lord.
And so let's say I go on your page, I unsub, I resub back. So there's like a blank sub that left. You know what I mean? So every time if I sit on your page, sub, unsub, 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 people would just lose a shit ton of subscribers. They kept losing that extra 1 every time. You know what I mean? And so people caught on to this glitch and they started fucking up PewDiePie's account and a bunch of big channels. I lost some subs, but it wasn't due to the glitch, I don't think. But that's
but from all this, I still ended up with a net gain of 100 subscribers, so I'm pretty happy with this glitch.
So some people ended up with like negative subs. There was a guy that was doing this, and he had minus 1,500 subs.
Oh my God.
And YouTube, they explained this is just the way it was being shown, the number. You're not actually losing subs, but the number, you know. So
Jesus.
So people were down in the negative subs, and then they just fixed it, kind of deal there. But
yeah, I blame the Russians.
Well, it's
I think they hacked Google.
Something happened. I don't know what there, but
as long as it doesn't affect my money, I'm fine.
Yeah, I was talking with Gerry. I'm like, should I make a vid about this? What happens if we do a vid and people knock our fucking subs down to minus 1,500? You know. Like, I think we should wait a day there before making a bid on it.
It was, there's been a lot of theories that have been thrown around. Well, there was actually someone commented on that black screen guy who was apparently the guy that discovered all this. And apparently, this YouTube glitch actually happened in 2007 as well. But nobody like reported on it. And there's been theories that have been thrown around now that apparently the subscriber account number that we have isn't actually the real number. And apparently, like, with the data, it says like a different number. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like, it's baffling to me how a multi-billion-dollar company can get something so simple wrong. It's like ridiculous to me.
So I have 1,800 subs on the channel where I'm eating McNuggets, Gerry, and 600 on the new Wrestling Jesus channel there for the gay wrestling vids. I have to assume it's a fucking glitch there. So go sub to my new fucking channel there. I don't know what your subs are, Gerry. Weird British wrestling fans or Germans or what there. But go sub to the real channel, not the McNugget channel.
WJ, it just shows that more people are interested in you eating fast food than people talking about wrestling. That is the state of wrestling right now, WJ.
Well, I think it's more of a statement on just how funny him eating fast food can be.
I'm gonna be bringing in a real man in here now. So I am a man that is macho all over there. So
It better not be Kyle.
Oh, you read my mind already.
Wait, so is it Kyle? Wait.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
He just wrote to me. He wrote to me saying, "I'm alive and well."
You should have said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that."
Kyle to me is like the Carl Pilkington of like, there he is there. He's like the Carl Pilkington of the YWC. It's fucking
Stop
amazing.
following me everywhere. Every fucking time I want to do a hangout.
What are
Kyle,
you talking?
Oh.
No, this is no. Fuck you. This is not, no.
It's me. I'm here again,
I go on hangouts with Kyle all the time. All right.
Righty, I love you, righty.
When I was cool with Will, I would always go on his hangouts. Well, not all the time, but you weren't on them.
I don't care about Will or Jesse
I'm
or
just
any of these
pointing out a
fucking
flaw.
weirdos.
You're trying to start an argument for no reason just because I'm here.
Talking
You know, this
about
hangout
Will
had a
Smith
topic.
again.
This hangout had a topic, Kyle, and now you're in here, and we're already not talking about it.
Yeah, because you had to fucking point me out. You could have just like, hey, what's up, Kyle? We're talking about this, and I could have gladly, said my opinion on it because it's,
Kyle, I
that
think you
shit
kind of
happens
do
to
that
me.
yourself.
Ugh.
Great retort, Kyle.
I didn't
Very
even.
well
I didn't
thought
even.
out.
I didn't even understand like the first two words he said because I was talking when he started talking.
You have a problem doing that when in these hangouts.
It's Buck's fault.
Go ahead,
Don't
Gerry.
blame me.
It's your show, Jerry. Take the lead, Jerry.
So Kyle, what do you think of this YouTube glitch? What do you think of it?
Kyle
Well,
know about it. Or-
I'm fucking annoyed by it because I remember like I was close to having 300 subs so far. Like I remember being at like 295, but now I like shrunk down to like 285, and currently I'm at 289. Like this shit's fucking retarded. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm hearing stories from Righty apparently that he's getting like 200, 300 subs or something. This is fucking pathetic. They need to sort this out, or did they already kind of sort it out?
called
And I'm just late to start.
Danielson subbing and unsubbing with his sock accounts.
That could
Mystery
be one
solved
thing.
there.
That could be one thing. So maybe I'm not affected by this. Maybe I'm not fucking affected, and it's just Danielson fucking with me. That could be a theory.
Oh my god. Right, so shall we move on to the next subject? I think we're all done with the YouTube glitch thing. Let's talk about the YWC is dead videos. By far, probably the biggest waste of time videos I've ever seen in my life. A lot of you probably have seen my video on the subject. I pretty much said my fucking piece on it. And to be honest, like the original person that actually did the video has now backtracked and has now said that the YWC has passion, which, bit cringy there, but you know, but like it's just mind-boggling to me. You've already heard my piece on it. We're gonna start off with WJ. WJ, what's your thoughts on it?
Well, like the YWC nowadays, it's expanded a lot, you know, but I don't know if like the people like the what cultures and stuff like that, I don't even think they're classified as YWC them, you know.
Yeah.
But like there's still some people left in the community, I guess there's more like new age people, stuff like that. And I don't know there.
Because I literally seen this, I swear to fuck, it was the most cringiest fucking video I ever seen in my life. And it was this, and I'll fucking say it, right? I don't give a shit. But there was this guy that like said the YWC isn't dead anymore. And rather than him giving his opinion, it was just him advertising himself, opening fucking WWE. What's the thing you call it, righty? Bark boxes?
Bark box, exactly.
It was just him advertising himself, opening these fucking bark boxes, and I'm like, oh my god! And then people are now saying, oh, this guy is the next great addition to the YWC, and I'm like, oh my, is people like, oh, like, I mean, dude, no joke, no joke.
You're always gonna get that fucking little boring motherfucker. Yeah, I'm the next big thing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just fucking retards.
We should send Aaron Loves WWE and TNA the link, by the way.
Oh God! Oh God!
Like
Wait,
a guy like that. I'm the next big thing here. This guy gets views and he's a bad person. I should get the views. You know what I'm saying?
It was
always gonna get those mongoloid fucks there. I make shit vids about wrestling, so I deserve more views than Sparkbusters and Wrestling Jesus. Who the fuck's that guy? He does rants. You fucking always talking shit.
You know what I hate? I hate it when they talk like fucking cornballs. Like, Wrestling Jesus used to be good back in, say, 2012, but now he's washed up. Like, this isn't a sport that wears you down or anything.
Comments all the time, and I just want to fucking, like, rip my fucking teeth out for when I...
Rip your teeth out?
Like if I'm
using an expression, fucking asshole.
Bit of a sadist.
It's a little extreme there, Kyle. It's just
I like my teeth in my mouth. These are the only teeth I got, and they're staying that way.
Fascinating.
I opened the new Wrestling Jesus account there, and I'm probably not going to try to be as good as I was. I'm just going to make vids, so fuck it.
Well, you're
my answer to these people.
You don't need to try, dude. You're just naturally good. Well, in my eyes.
I don't even.
Not sucking your dick or anything.
It's not like, oh well, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show all of you. You know, I'm gonna start making NXT reviews, guys.
Oh God, don't do that.
Richards, I'll show you. You'll see.
I'll just make vids and that's it.
Wow. Fuck.
Oh God.
I'm gonna close.
Gerry, I gotta see this video that you're talking about. The YWC's dead. Now let me open this bark box here. Did he have a giant microphone in his face when he said it?
Let's face it.
I think he did, yeah.
Let's face it. The people who say the YWC is dead are only just mad because they're not getting the views that they used to get, or they're probably not getting any views at all, and they're saying, because I'm not getting any views, I'm just gonna say the whole community's dead. Fuck you. Like, go fuck yourself. Get laid or fucking something.
Kyle's telling me to get laid.
I know what I've
love
gotten laid many times. All right, let's not. This isn't my hangout. This is Jerry's hangout. Let's keep it normal.
Kyle, does a boob feel like a bag filled with sand?
I remember that.
Not every boob feels that way.
Not every boob feels that way. Just some.
I'll see if I can find a video here for you. Oh man, but it's just a big long advert of him type deal, and and they're all plugging him and shit. It's like so fucking ridiculous. Oh, here it is. Here, I'll send you it, righty. All right.
Roger that.
Like assault and battery. He's not a bad guy, the guy, but like I don't know. It's mostly about like this is back in the day, you know, back when Gemini just showed a DVD and he was considered a good guy because he had lots of wrestling DVDs. So that's a real wrestling fan, you know. Assault and Battery was one of those guys there, I guess. Like, I assume his parents had lots of money and stuff, and he would, you know, travel fucking to 10 different fucking provinces away to get an autograph from Jake the Snake or something. He had all the merchandise, you know. So that's one of those guys, just shows a t-shirt, and that's how we got his views, you know. It was
Wait, is there a commercial for is there a commercial in the middle of the video for like a fucking restaurant?
It was,
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
why the WC was different back then.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever. Dude, no joke. As soon as I seen it, and this isn't a joke. As soon as I seen it, I actually did get really, really sick. And I was in like a 19-hour coma sleeping last night. And that's not even a joke. I actually was sick last night. And that was the last video I seen.
That's okay, dude. I feel sick every day because of how fucked this world is.
Fuck Kyle. Say weird things.
Kyle with his my Chemical Romance opinions there.
I hate
Man,
Fuck
I'm
them.
sick every day, man.
Even when I started out at the end of 2008, it was always about how 2007 was the best era of YWC there. That's what it was all the time, you know?
So it's always the year before is always better than the current year.
Pretty much, yeah.
If at any point in your life you have a conversation about what era of the YWC is the greatest, you probably need to just kill yourself.
Oh my
And
god! Yes.
nowadays you have all kind of big channels there. Yes, like some people were talking against them because they hog all the views or whatever, however you want to call it. I don't know there, but for a viewer, you know, if you're not trying to quote unquote compete with these channels, I don't think of it as like I have to compete to see who gets more views on the raw vid there. But like you know, you have big channels like that can offer you different stuff. You have lots of different ranters like us there, Righty, Gerry, myself. You know, you got different shit. Matt does comedy and reviews, and you have all sorts of styles. You got fucking these
Whatever the fuck Kyle does.
whatever it is. Yeah. You
Okay,
got
did you mention my
dorks.
name for no reason again?
No.
It was very appropriate.
You
Gerry,
got the
Go ahead,
nerdy
WJ.
guys like the Licks Man for the nerds and the posers, and you know, you got different stuff there you can like in the YWC. You have that beautiful punk, I guess. It's
For the virgins.
Yep, you do. You got them. Yeah.
but,
I actually don't mind her, like, you know what I mean. I don't think she's like, because everyone like seems
that's
to
what
shit on
Gerry
her. a lot,
told
but
me one time. She wasn't this time.
She's not my type, to be fair, like, but you know.
What the hell is
How old is
perfection?
she?
Not your type, Gerry. Come on.
She's a
Sure,
bit
she's
young.
a lovely person. She's just
Yeah.
fucking boring.
Well, there's this
video
one
is a bit.
video.
cringy, whatever there, but
Oh my God, Seth Rollins is coming out. La, la, la. You don't care. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
You don't care. You don't care. I'm sorry.
Gerry, weren't you supposed to do a YWC convention? Wasn't that supposed to be a thing?
for
What?
WrestleMania this year, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was, yeah, but then like everyone's a fucking mental case here, so I decided not to do it.
That's what Gerry did during last year's Mania. He set up the convention for this year's, and then this year he made his announcement that he's going to next year's Mania.
And then I'll probably say, "I'll go next year's WrestleMania, guys. Trust me."
Big announcement 2018, the general going to
Some
Mania.
fucking people, man.
If in doubt, just blame Brexit. That's what I do, Double J.
No, just-
gonna be there 2020 motherfuckers and time has finally come here.
Just imagine a YWC convention. You have like a Q&A with a bunch of YWC guys, and there's one fat guy in the crowd eating Cheetos, like, masturbating, watching it. It just sounds wonderful.
Nobody would go.
Don't
One person who just knows everybody, though. It'd be horrifying.
Yeah, just I don't want to meet any of these fucking people in real life. I'm sorry. I'm good.
Well, Kyle, you don't want to meet the man behind the Thick Rick account.
No, I don't.
Dick
I'm
Rick.
reading his comments in the chat, but I don't want to meet the mastermind behind it.
Isn't there a guy that does these conventions, Gerry, that he invites the big names?
Oh, that Wrestling with Regret guy? Yeah, fuck, he's a big librarian as well. Like, he's like, well, there was some controversy because what he actually did was he did, like, it's called the Wrestling Darlings, right? And it's an actual event at this year's WrestleMania. And Joe Cronin's in it and JD's in it, but what happened is that the whole effing show were actually invited into the show, right? And they did like the promo video to do it and shit like that. And apparently they were like trying to do a work where they were trying to call out Adam from What Culture, but apparently what the story is that Adam didn't like the video and told the guy from Wrestling Regret to kick them out off the event. So they ended up getting kicked off the event. And then Grimm's Toy Show took their place. So there's a bit of a politics involved in that type of thing. And you know what I mean? So, but apparently it's a family-friendly event. So no cursing or anything like that. So
they act like it's the Legends of Wrestling kind of thing there.
Yeah, and they only invited Joe Cronin and JD because, like I think a lot of their fans wanted them in. And the thing is, like, I do like JD. I do like Joe Cronin. He's kind of I think he's cool. Like, but I know like some people don't like him. But like, yeah, he actually wasn't originally invited. But it wasn't until like his fans said, "You want to put me in the event or whatever." But yeah, it was it was like properly like. It was ridiculous, like, so apparently they're doing that event this year's WrestleMania.
I hope ISIS attacks.
Jesus Christ.
So they're going to go to WrestleMania and try to do a show for like that there?
Yeah, it's like, I think they're doing like a live show or whatever, and and wrestling.
There's 4 or 5 guys who talk about wrestling. So what do you do in there if you're... Hey, I talk about stuff that other people do there, wrestling. I don't have anything to offer, really. But do they sit there and do a live Raw review for people, or what? All righty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for your Raw review. Yeah!
We have to put money behind getting all like the lamest channels that nobody watches together and send them there to do it live. We should get like fucking like Weston and fucking who else gets like 4 views?
Hey, Weston is a legend in this community.
About 40 now.
Well, he is now. I guess he is now.
Phoenix?
No, for that. Get the Spazzer there.
Spaz.
Yep. Get him.
Get him to plug his Twitter.
Who else sucks so fucking bad?
Peter Gilmore, we can send him there.
Oh yes. No. I'll save it for later. Also, I bet you people in my family suck.
What?
What?
Jesus.
Nobody
Kyle,
understands.
you take everything in such a dark path.
Yeah, you say weird shit to people.
It's all an act, dude. I'm not serious about
It's
this.
all an act.
I don't think it
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Half the
Talk
time
about
you're on
who
here
we
on the
need to
verge of
give you.
tears.
What? Sorry, what'd you say?
I said half the time you're on here on the verge of tears. I don't think it's an
It's
act.
not true at all. I have never cried on here. I've never cried on a live hangout.
You did cry on an off-air hangout, though.
That was an off-air hangout, and that was because I did.
Look at Matt's face.
The worst is when he asked Trap Queen to pet his bald spot recently.
That
was so
no,
fucked up, man.
No.
Oh my god, dude.
How do you still remember that?
That was so weird.
That's so
Oh,
fucking
God.
weird. I regret. I don't even want to think about that. That's how. Like I regret ever saying.
Get her
That.
to
Like, I
pet
don't
the
regret a lot of
bald
shit I
spot.
say
I'm
on
like,
here.
oh, come on, dude.
Ugh.
I don't
Awful.
regret. I don't regret a lot of shit I say on here, but that fucking line, yes, I regret ever saying that.
Do you regret saying that you bet Trap Queen has a nice vagina?
Oh, Jesus.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't say it like that.
Gerry, can we get a come on, dude?
Oh, come on, dude.
No, you're.
Hashtag come on, dude.
Actually,
It's
Sean,
none of your fucking business what goes on behind the scenes, all right?
actually, Sean Walker, for whatever reason, Sean Walker sent me this voice message today, and it's just him whispering the John Cena theme on my private messages, and he's like, your time is up, your time is now. You can't see me, your time is now. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's amazing.
Sean Walker is a fucking shitster. I love him.
He's such a legend, like.
Damn it, Kyle.
And then somebody made a picture of, like, you know, that guy, what you call him again? What you call the guy that was in the Transformers movies?
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah,
So do you remember? So do you remember he had like a paper bag over his
fucking
head?
name is that anyway?
I don't know.
I'm Shia LaBeouf and I work out.
Just like what kind of a human being is
Fuck's
Mark
sake.
Canales? Nobody asked him to be on here.
Kyle, leave Mark Canales alone.
He is an annoying spick. I don't give a fuck about
Whoa!
him.
Oh! Hey, you don't say that.
It's racist.
I
Jesus.
don't care. Mark sucks.
He's not even.
Giving ammunition to the Trump haters there.
Kyle, but the thing is, Mark, you can't even use that as an insult to him because he hates Mexicans more than any non-Mexican. He hates the fact that he's Mexican. He talks about it all the time.
No, because people insult him a lot. He's trying to hide. He's trying to like hide his culture.
It's like, you're not
Uncle.
home yet.
Hide his culture.
An Uncle Tom Mexican kind of deal.
Yes, so.
Uncle Juan or something.
Good old Mark. I think we should give Mark the link, Kyle.
No,
That's
no.
hilarious.
If you give him a link, then I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Hashtag Uncle Juan.
But Jesus. No, but you know that Shia LaBeouf guy? Remember he had like a you know, one of those paper bags over his head? Somebody literally wrote, "Oh, come on, dude," on like they edited like the thing and went, "Ah, come on, dude," and like Alan wrote to me and went, "Dude, somebody's stealing your gimmick," and he screenshotted it and sent it to me.
Come on, dude.
I don't even know why I said that. I was just like, I have no idea why I said that. I don't even say dude that much.
I don't know why I found that so hilarious, but it's just like Sega Geek says like the worst
Gooby,
things possible.
Gooby.
Like, you can fucking get cancer and die. And there's
John
Alan,
Banks is
come
not
on,
my
dude.
What's wrong with you, Gooby?
Dude.
I'm reading I'm reading a comment from Gooby in the chat, and he says Kyle is worried that his idol Don Banks will see this. I don't have
And
idols
why's that?
here.
Why is that controversial at all? I don't understand.
Are you involved in another war with Don, or is this another setup for you to join again?
No, there are no wars. It's just he'll make a random appearance in my chat, you know, calling either me or Jack racist.
I wonder why he says that, Kyle.
Maybe it's the words you use, possibly.
Maybe it's your liberal use of the N-word, as the kids.
No. You disregard everything Jack said in the past, but you're just hopping on me.
What? No, I don't. Jack doesn't complain when he gets called racist because he knows he is.
You're bringing it up, Kyle. He's just responding to your racism.
No, I'm not mentioning Don Banks or anything.
Oh my God. All right, can we just forget this? This is
Jerry,
going into dopey Kyle
Jerry,
territory.
we're talking about the oh come on, dude. One of my favorite things that you say is when you do your Dixie Carter impersonation of Drew McIntyre, saying that something's behind her. That is my favorite fucking thing.
Dixie Carter, look right behind you.
Apparently, Weston wants the link. I'm looking in the chat. He's
Weston?
talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, he's got to come in.
Doesn't know me, yet he's talking to me.
Coyle, we need Weston in here now. Let's get
get him in.
I'll send Weston the link here. Hang on, I'll send
It's got to happen.
Let's get these views up, Kyle.
I mean,
Weston's time to shine.
I don't care if Weston's on here. I mean, he's no Mark Canales, but like, he's talking.
Oh, come on, Kyle. At least Mark Canales washes his hair.
Yeah, he actually just wrote. I didn't even see it. He went, "Hey, send me the link to the Hangout, please."
How come he didn't ask me? I'm offended. Well, to be fair, I'm not on Facebook, so he might have asked me. I should probably look at it. I don't know why I said that. Facebook, no messages. God damn it. I'm offended.
Kyle, are you still kicking people out on your show, or is it safe to go back on?
It's safe. It's safe.
No,
all the
Kyle,
kickouts come from me now. They all
stop
come
lying.
from me.
Wrestling Jesus, he ejected like 50 people yesterday, including me.
And he still pretends it's not us. It's not him.
No, listen. Fuck you. That the sniping shit's done. All the kickouts, you know, are on my part.
Yeah, but because they're on your part, now it happens more often than ever.
No, that's not true.
Kyle just ejects anybody who says mean things, which is like all the fun of his hangouts.
I could be a good guy, all right? Like
negative about. Every time, like, see, once Kyle's done his hangouts, I always see, like, you know, people that see him or, like, are on there going, Kyle kicked me out of the hangout again. I'm like, Jesus.
That's Kyle's show. It's just like, you stay in for as long as you can until you're forcibly removed.
Righty, I would highly recommend you watch Carl Pilkington, right? And I mean, you actually watch, he's like a British guy, right? If you actually watch him, he gets on exactly like Kyle. It's actually ridiculous. I would highly recommend you watch it.
Does he say as many uncomfortable things as Coyle?
Yes.
All right, we have the future of the YWC here, gentlemen. This is Weston, wrestling with reality.
We got Weston, nice.
Turn your camera on.
You're a pervert.
No. What?
I was talking to Righty.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. You said turn your camera on, and I called you a pervert because I know what you were getting.
No, you called Weston a pervert.
No, I called you a pervert.
Why'd you just call Weston a pervert?
Look, if Weston did something, then I would have called him out on it, but Weston didn't.
Jerry, you just heard... Jerry, I'm not going nuts. You heard Kyle call Weston a pervert just now, right?
I think it did. I think it did there.
You guys are a bunch of lovely people. You guys are so honest.
How is that an insult?
It's really nice, Kyle. Actually, that's a very nice thing you just said. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle.
Nobody on the planet, except for maybe Will, has ever been insulted for being called a lovely person.
No, I was being sarcastic. That's the thing.
Kyle, one of his titles, sometimes sweet boys can be naughty or something. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Kyle.
It's true, though. They can be naughty.
By the way, By the way, Kyle, I saw your hangout where you were talking about me after the debate, and you said that you could brush it off if you were in my spot. Which
them fighting words.
Weston's about to throw down. It looks like. Weston, you want to throw down?
Nah, I think Kyle does a good job of jobbing himself out too.
Hold on, no, you can't do that. You can't come in, say like, "Hey man, I heard you talking about me," and then say, "Oh no, it's alright, I don't have a problem." That's not how life works.
Weston, you're going against Yanni, so you are. So you need up your game there when you're against Yanni in the debate series. So,
like,
how the fuck are me and Kyle supposed to sell this? Are we just gonna fucking do a gay war here on the internet?
No. Like, here's the thing. If I win my debates and you win your debates, maybe we'll see each other in the finals. Then
that's my plan, Kyle. That's my plan. My plan is actually to get Yanni to win everything.
But Yanni's scary though. I'd rather go against Weston.
We had a great interview with the guy the other day, though. He's brilliant.
I didn't ask. It was a hangout I didn't want to do, but you.
Yeah, but he really helped Kyle. He really helped Gooby out with his question, and I'm indebted to him for that. So I'm going to help him win the debate.
Jesus, I seen that. It was the most awkward thing I've ever seen.
It was so uncomfortable.
What happened? What was this thing?
I don't know if Yanni's watching this right now, so I don't know if I want to divulge the full details.
Yeah. but yeah, I don't know there. I don't know what to say now.
Yanni has a very he has peculiar sexual interests. And I'll leave it at that.
Jesus.
It goes far beyond any you know. It's not just like Yanni, he watches weird porn. Like no, it's very weird stuff.
Like that. And Z, the best in the universe. To answer your question, if I wasn't in this hangout, then you could have said nobody likes me. But I'm in this hangout, so.
What kind of Kyle? But wait, nobody likes Weston. He's in this hangout.
Jesus.
Oh no! I happen to like Weston, even though I just met the guy.
Kyle,
everybody likes Weston. That makes sense. You like me, but you ranted on me.
Yeah, see.
I rant on everybody. That's part of my thing.
Okay.
No, it's not part of your thing.
Like Weston, I don't think you know me. I'm like, and I'll admit this. I'm a very bipolar individual.
You think you know?
I'm man enough to admit that. I'm man enough to admit that.
It's more of Kyle's fucking My Chemical Romance shit. Oh man.
Fuck you! I hate those guys.
I'm just bipolar, man. You don't understand me, man.
Can you stop comparing me to My Chemical Romance? I don't even think you know who they are. You're only saying that because Gerry said that.
I know. I thought it was a funny joke. But we should get Mark Canales in here to explain who My Chemical Romance is.
I hate
Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Kyle Hanger.
I hate everything. I hate everything about them, from their their wannabe emo shit to when they fucking tried to sound like One Direction. Like I can't stand that.
About every time Kyle talks, Matt just makes a face of utter confusion.
No, I'm curious, Kyle. Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote. Right?
He didn't vote.
If I did vote, I would have voted for Trump.
He told everyone. He told everyone he was going to vote for Trump because he knows everyone in his hangouts is a Trump guy. And he said that
You're not a Trump guy. You're more for Ted Cruz, aren't you?
That kind of surprised me. When I look at Kyle, I see a Hillary Clinton supporter.
Is it the hair? Is it his hair?
Hillary Clinton is a total. I'm sorry.
Oh, I agree, Kyle. She is horrible.
Kyle's a fucking asshole.
I did not vote for that
woman. Like I see it, all right?
I wanted to write in James Polk, but the write-in box was too small, so I just voted for Trump.
Well, but Kyle, what I was getting at is, by not voting for anybody, it's pretty much a vote for Trump. So maybe you were doing that because subconsciously you want Mark to be deported because you're racist, Kyle.
That's a good theory, and you're probably right about that.
Wait, what? Did you just what?
He just admitted it. My God.
I'm joking, dude. I don't care if Mark's deported. I don't want Mark to be deported. I want to
know that I'm on Team Mark Canales.
Let me word this right. I want Mark to be deported from my hangouts. The end.
Well, too bad, because I'm gonna send him the link to every hangout you ever.
Then I won't ever send you the link again.
I don't
don't
care. I'll
need
get
you.
it from Jack.
I got Jack. I got Mr. McCoy. I got Sean Walker. I don't.
Kyle, wait. Now, do you think Mr. McCoy or Sean Walker wouldn't give me the link if I asked for it?
Just no.
Sean is such a great guy. He's just a class act.
Mr. Walker is one of my personal heroes.
Wait, isn't he the Asian smart buster?
He certainly is.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like him.
I can just get another group of people if
Oh yeah, why don't you get Darren Expert and Danielson's girlfriend to be your new regulars?
I'm against that now. Like
Not that I love Danielson. That's not a shot at Danielson. I love the guy.
No, it's just I was never gonna do that, because like I said, I like Darren's videos. It's just when he's in Hangouts, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Wait, are we talking about Sean's views coke? That the guy that showed his coke?
Like, you should know. You've talked to the guy. You were around when he was around.
Jerry, this hangout needs a definitive topic. Can we start talking about our favorite Kalisto matches?
Kalisto
many.
sucks.
God, that would take too long. Why?
All Kalisto is known for is burying Ryback, and I'm totally against that. Fuck
Weston,
Kalisto.
what was your favorite Kalisto match? You first.
I don't know. I hardly remember any.
Oh, he's not doing the bit, Kyle.
He did one move that they showed it over and over again for a year, and he hasn't done anything. How come it's a 2-on-1 handicap match against Ziggler? What kind of fucked up match is this anyway?
They're trying to make Ziggler. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, isn't he supposed to be a heel? So
Yeah. That's what I'm.
But he's not like a dominant guy. The Smart Busters and me have always been against Ziggler from the start. There's really nothing good about this guy, and the fact that he's
to the list. Add me to the list.
All right, Kyle, I'll fucking add you to the damn list. But I don't way to fucking take that from Jericho, you fucking original piece of shit.
No. This is what Jericho
All right,
does.
but really, no, I don't get why the WWE is consistently shoving Ziggler and making him a thing. There's literally nothing entertaining about him. When he was a face, when he was a show-off, he wasn't really showing off anything. There was nothing exciting about his fucking moveset. Now that he's a heel, he's even less fucking believable. And what makes me think that he could beat fucking Kalisto and Apollo Crews in a 2-on-1 match? He's not a fucking burly fucking heavyweight. Like, he's a little bitch. So why does anyone think he can actually win?
He looks like a fucking Cinderella reject.
A Cinderella reject?
Was that gimmick now? He wants to prove he can.
Cinderella.
A Cinderella reject.
I want to prove that I'm here to show the world. Shut up. Retire already.
To me,
That's what it is. Just to show that he's tough kind of deal. That's what they're doing with this.
Yeah, and all the jackoffs on Twitter are going to be like, he showed the world tonight, guys. Shut up. Get out of here.
So I didn't see it for a few weeks. So when I look at the match card, what the fuck is this shit? What happened here? 2-on-1 against Ziggler.
To me, Dolph Ziggler looks like a transgender Tori Wilson.
That's an insult to Tori Wilson.
That is a disrespect to Tori Wilson.
Yeah, what the fuck? Come on, dude.
Well, he does. He looks like a female that transgendered.
I don't think that's a verb.
Well,
Transition would be the correct term.
I don't know. He looks like a transgender.
Peter's in the chat talking like Malik. He called Gooby Goobitch.
Peter, people call me Coil as like a nickname, not an insult.
Wait, is that like a Jewish way to say Kyle?
Peter, you are
Coil.
so mentally
Coil.
retarded. It's not even funny. Get the fuck off of you.
Coil.
Do something with
Coil.
your life.
Oh God, Coil.
I want a pastrami sandwich. Hello. It's Coil.
I like
There's
I like
Subway,
Malik, by the way. just
There's
to
a Subway like
clarify
5
that.
minutes away from me. I can just go get a pastrami.
I think Malik is a sweet boy. He just blocked me on Facebook for no reason.
Yeah, that's that. Like, I didn't do anything wrong in Malik ever. I was always nice to the guy.
I was the only person. No, Kyle, you were a dick to him. I was the only person.
No, I was not.
who was
No,
nice to
no,
Malik.
no. What? How was I a dick, huh? Tell me. Come on. I'm waiting.
for one-
I'm waiting. No, you have nothing.
You said the N-word in his presence at least 7 times.
No, I did not.
You have.
No, I did not.
All right. Well,
And if I did, I was repeating Buck. From
who cares?
Is whatever
Peter-
is Buck still making
Peter-
videos? Haven't
Peter,
haven't
come
seen
and
or
hang
heard
out and
from
make me
Buck in a
proud, you
while.
fucking
Buck tragically
pedophile.
passed away as a result of post-traumatic stress disorder and cancer, but Jack's Wolfpack has taken up his mantle.
Yes.
Good.
He hangs around Kyle, hangouts. Does he still make videos or no?
No,
No, he doesn't.
Huh.
Seriously, Peter, come in this hangout and confront me, you fucking dick.
Can we not? Can we just not do that? That just sounds horrible.
Well, I know, because, Peter's a retard. Shit.
Dark Horse is in the chat, I think.
he certainly is.
Unless it's a fake, it looks like him.
Nope, that's the real deal.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I have to hit the old dusty trail, but thank you for having me on. It was a pleasure as always.
No problem, man.
Adios. Good luck, and Kyle, keep it classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Always.
Kyle's, yeah, all right. He has no interest in keeping it
In
classy.
other news, I messaged a couple more musicians on Facebook.
Oh, by the way, before you get into that, Kyle, Robbie, I sent you a link. I actually thought that you were in work, so I sent you a link there a minute. So there you go. Anyway, continue, Kyle.
Yeah, all right. I messaged let me see here. I messaged a couple guys from Shinedown. I messaged the lead singer to Fuel.
Hey, Kyle, Trap
Lead
Queen
singer
told
to
me.
what? Fuel.
Yes, the band Fuel. There's a band called Fuel.
Kyle, Trap Queen sent me a screen cap of one of the messages you wrote. Here's what Kyle wrote to this musician he wants to get on his Dopey Hangout. Hello, David. This is Kyle Brachetto. I don't know if you remember, I emailed you with the intention of getting your client, Scott Wilson, on my show. But for some reason, we lost contact. I was wondering if we could still negotiate and devise a plan for Scott Wilson to be on my show in the near future if you're down for it. Kyle, you make it sound like you have an actual fucking radio show.
What am I supposed to say?
12 people will.
I'm talking to his manager for.
Welcome to Kyle 205.
I gotta make it seem classy.
Welcome to the Kyle Brachetto Show on WFAG.
Listen, none of these fucking people, none of these people knew that, my. Also, Peter, I messaged the guitarist to end this moment.
Kyle just starts a sentence and then just transitions into another one without finishing.
I'm gonna tell him some pretty decent information. You'll see.
Kyle, you have to tell these people that you're just hosting a dopey video that 12 people are going to see because you're going to make them think they're going on a fucking radio show.
Not 12. It's more than 12.
Righty, I'm going to send you a video of the car picketing guy who gets on exactly like Kyle, but continue.
No, seriously, just let me do my thing. I'm gonna get these guys on my show, and we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, but it's gonna be humiliating for them.
How? They're not gonna know anything.
Because they're gonna wait a minute. I thought this was a radio show. Who the fuck are you? Why are you telling me about pedophiles? Who's Don Banks? I don't care. That's what these people are going to be saying.
Why am I going to talk to them about Don Banks? No, I'm going to
talk to fucking Tommy Gibbons about Don Banks. That's why.
No, I did not. What did I say about Don Banks to Tommy, huh?
You were like, oh, Tommy, I got to get you on here with Don Banks. And you said it like he was privy to who the fuck Don Banks even is, and he would get the joke.
No, no. Oh, my God. No. You all scared Tommy away with your bullshit, by the way.
No one did any bullshit except you. You were saying really fucked up things to him and Hugo.
Okay. Stick Dickley, fucking, you talking about Opie and Anthony, which he had no fucking clue about.
How is that fucked up?
No. And when he admitted, to being a wrestling fan, you were close to fucking raging at him for being a smark.
What about Rob?
I don't know. What about Rob? What's up, Robbie?
How's it going, Robbie?
Here's it going there.
That's Rob laid back, that Kyle.
I know. He's now laid back about this community. He doesn't really give a fuck about it.
Anyway.
Oh. Is that the Robbie's now a part of the cool guy community, isn't that right, Robbie?
Yeah, it's coming. Look out for it. It's coming.
All right. Anyway,
Weston, do you have anything you want to add? Anything at all? Fascinating. All right, moving on.
So, I wonder what I'm going to ask Brett Scallions.
No one knows who this is, and nobody gives a shit either.
No, it's the dude from Fuel.
Yeah. I found his Facebook.
Oh God, you hate. Oh God.
See, Kyle, whenever people hear that you're getting these people on your show, their first reaction is just to be like, "Oh no."
What? What did I do wrong?
No, it's not really you. It's like we just feel bad for them because you're not telling them what your show is. You're saying, "Hey, let's get them on my show," and these people deal with this shit all the time. They think they're going to get on the radio.
I could, dude. Well, remember when Hugo said, "Don't share this with anybody. Don't share this with my fans." I didn't do that.
What does that have to do with what I just said? That has nothing to do with what I just said.
No.
He wanted you to not show the live show with his fans, or
Hugo was embarrassed.
Oh, was
what? He thought he was getting on a fucking radio show, and what happened was he was in a hangout with fucking. It might have been like just Kyle and Will came in with the fucking dick account with a fucking picture of a penis, and everyone was talking about pedophiles in the chat.
No, and the rock star was like, "Don't show this to my fans." Oh my god!
No. Let me explain everything.
No, because you're not going to explain it right. You're going to leave out important details.
I am going to explain it right, good sir. I remember my own hangouts.
Good sir, get cancer.
Okay, so yeah, when Hugo showed up, we were being nice to him.
Kyle, the questions you asked were insulting. You're like, so Hugo, now that nobody cares about Tantric anymore, why don't you reunite with the original members?
Jesus.
It's like word for word what Kyle would ask the guy.
Well, hang on. With Tommy, you guys were showing a bunch of dick pics. You guys were talking about pedophiles.
Don't say you guys. That was just Will.
But despite all that, he's like, "Oh, my girlfriend's much worse than this."
Why? No. What does that have to do with anything?
That's what he said.
Kyle.
That's what he fucking said.
Tommy Gibbons at one point he just wasn't talking for like an hour because he was just embarrassed.
Oh, you think he was embarrassed? You don't know if he was embarrassed or not.
He certainly was. At least, okay, he was very uncomfortable.
All right, here's how it's gonna work. It's if one of these people end up messaging me back and say, "Okay, let's do this," I'm not gonna send any of you fuckers the link. It's just gonna be me and that guy.
That's the worst thing you could possibly do, Kyle.
No. It's actually the best thing. That way,
because first of all, Kyle, once you're done with all the cornball questions, like, so who are your influences? Then you're gonna run out of things to talk about, and because you're Kyle and you're weird, you're gonna start asking him or telling him about fucking Peter Gilmore and Leggero Gamerson, and he's have no idea what you're talking about.
Why would I do that? Why would I?
You'd be like, so, what's the guy's name? Mike Scallions.
Brett Scallions.
Brett, there's a lot of pedophiles in this community. And it'd be like, what, community? I thought we were on the radio.
Just Kyle Kyle getting the lead singer of what you call him? Fuck do you call him again? Yeah, he fucking gets the lead singer of it. He's just he just said
we got Axl Rose in the hangout. Hey Axl, there's a lot of pedophiles in this community. Like what?
I would love.
What is this? What is this show I'm on? Is this a radio show? Are we syndicated? No, this is my YouTube channel. 8 people are watching.
Dude, I just gotta hype them up. I gotta stop using misleading titles and say, Kyle talks to Brett Scallions. Or
no, don't do that because then people are gonna actually see it and you're gonna fuck up their careers.
No, their careers are already fucked up to begin with. No,
it's just gonna be these documentaries where they're gonna interview that Hugo guy and they go, "At what point did you think your career ended?" And he goes, "When it was on a private shadow hangout."
Well, This fucking weird guy named Kyle told me to get. He scammed me onto his fucking YouTube show, and then a bunch of people started saying the N-word.
And they just play dramatic music and clips of Kyle's show. It's just like you ever seen those kind of like drug addict fucking when rock stars turn into drug addicts and they play like dramatic music for the interviews and stuff.
Kyle's channel is just where fucking somewhat well-known rock stars go to die.
Hang on, no. Fuel isn't that relevant, okay? Look,
that's why I said somewhat.
Look, when Brett left the band, they fucking sucked. Then Brett, reformed the band and kicked all the original members out, and they're nothing now.
Be sure to tell them that when you're interviewing them.
No, you know what? I'm going to ask them. How did you feel when I'm going to ask them what's the mutual feeling between you and Carl Bell. Carl Bell is the guitarist to the original.
What does that mean? The mutual feeling. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I got to think of these questions. Like I'm gonna ask, how did you get back in? And Carl. And
why would
Jeff,
you ask a question when you don't even know what it means?
No, I'm gonna ask, how did you get back in the band? And Carl and Jeff just left.
Why don't you just look that up on Wikipedia? It'll tell you that you don't need to embarrass people.
Have they put out any new music, Kyle? Or?
All right, let me look here. I know they released an album in 2013, with Brett and the new guys, but I don't know if they released anything else.
Maybe
you know what the goal should be? Instead of trying to do a serious interview and just embarrassing yourself and the people in the hangout, your goal should be to make them uncomfortable.
Jack could invite some of his clan music bands on the channel.
Yeah. Jack can be like, hello, I have a song here. Perhaps you'd like to hear it. And he'll just start playing Johnny Rebel songs.
Here's the thing. No. That's my plan. If the interview, goes to shit and I run out of questions, I'm going to send Jack in.
Jack will just tell, excuse me, sir, you need to kill yourself, sir. That's Jack.
He doesn't tell, semi-rock stars that.
If you tell him to be funny and make them uncomfortable, he will. Like you did to fucking Undertaker Freak that day. Yeah. You were doing nothing.
The most uncomfortable thing that Tommy Gibbons felt was when, he was talking to Melanie. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I asked him if he ever fucked fat chicks, and he got very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Puppet String was the last album that Fuel released so far, 2014.
I gotta listen to it, see what it sounds like.
Yeah, I've tried to get other minor success. I talked to the lead singer to Buck Cherry recently.
Oh, cool! All right.
Never even heard of him.
He's kind of like on crack, ain't he? He was on crack.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about why the fuck do you have so many tattoos on your fucking chest?
Ask that question word for word, like you just said it here.
No, seriously, he's got a spider covering his belly button. It's creepy.
Why do you know what he has on his belly button?
He performs shirtless, and he's in music videos, and he's fucking shirtless.
Only queers do that.
I remember being 6 years old. I was watching one of their music videos before they were even relevant, and it was a rainy day, and Josh, the lead singer, comes out of this apartment building, takes off his shirt, and he starts dancing with the band.
I don't give a shit. Why are you sharing this information?
Because I'm Kyle. Deal with it.
Gerry, do you have anything to add? Sure, hang out. I should be asking you.
I don't know, to be honest.
Let's throw it over to Weston. Weston, what do you want to say? The floor's yours, buddy.
Nothing, dude.
Why are you here? You have nothing to say. Weston, do you comment?
I'll be honest, I just came here to possibly troll Kyle, but I see that's your job.
Yes, that's my job. That's what I do. It's my whole job here on the YouTube.
I can't be trolled. I'm trollless.
Kyle, you retire from YouTube every other day because you get trolled.
That's all fake. That's all fake.
It's all stage.
I'm also gonna ask Brett what he thinks of the guy who replaced him as the lead singer, Torrin Green.
So, Weston, now that you've admitted that the only reason you're here is to troll Kyle, but you no longer feel obligated to do so, I ask again, why are you here?
I don't know, but I'll
Is there
probably leave here
anything
in
you could be doing right now, Weston? Perhaps writing a novel, or reading a book, or watching a film.
not any movies I like out. A
Perhaps
novel, I like writing.
like writing. You could do that right now instead of sitting in a hangout and not speaking.
Yeah.
What? Fucking
Gerry Adams is here. Look out!
Yes. Finally, some entertainment.
Oh, he's gone. He didn't even say his catchphrase. The fuck?
This isn't even my hangout. People just don't leave automatically unless you're on my hangout.
Kyle, you probably found a way to eject him. You fuck.
Sean
Peter
Walker.
just said
Yeah,
you
Coyle should kill himself.
Peter said you
You
should
should
kill
fucking
yourself.
pedophile. You're a disgrace to the fucking earth. You suck at life. You faggot.
Weston, what?
Stop commenting on my shit. You fucking stalker. If I find you, I will break your fucking neck.
He doesn't have a neck.
Peter says, "Come kill me, Dan." He says.
Weston,
You
what
know
are your
what?
thoughts
If I
on
see
Peter?
Peter in real life, he's gonna back off like the little bitch he is. He's not gonna do shit.
Weston, what are your thoughts on Peter? I'm curious. Hello.
Was that the Weston or me?
That was Kyle. Everyone knows your thoughts. I'm clearly talking to the star in the room, Weston. Weston, your thoughts on Peter? All right.
Kyle and Weston left at the same time.
Oh, boy.
Some kind of pedo war in the chat again.
You ever notice, like, see when I try and do a hangout, it's all like a civil discussion, and then it just breaks down into craziness.
I'm really sorry. I always feel like it's my fault, Gerry.
No, it's okay.
We're all a little guilty, I guess.
This hangout started off so nice. It was just a couple guys laughing, talking wrestling, and now all this fucking nonsense is happening.
Oh God.
Who's here?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, for
Who's Coyle Freshetta?
Who ejected me?
Kyle, why do you have this account?
Coil for shadow.
Coil.
No, I heard
Kyle, nobody ejected you. You and Thing left.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That is Gerry who just came in. What's his name there?
Hello, Gerry Adams.
Yes.
Wait, is this Gerry Adams?
Is this the real Gerry Adams?
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Okay, something's not right here. I keep getting kicked for no reason.
You're
Yeah,
not
Jerry's
getting
kicking you.
kicked. You're
Jerry's
not-
having enough of this shit.
Nobody's kicking you out, Kyle.
Kyle, why the fuck do you have an account that's just some faggot in like a fucking smoking jacket? Why do you have that?
That's Mike Patton.
Mike Patton.
Is that another rock star?
Twin brother.
Isn't that the pedo rock star you were saying?
Oh no, that's Ian Watkins.
yeah.
Oh.
One time Kyle said
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Hey, Jerry. One time Kyle said it was so fucked up. He's like, one of these days I'm gonna be sharing a jail cell with Ian Watkins. Like, why would you say that?
Oh, John Medeiros came in.
Oh no. Hello, John. Did you just come back from sucking down Banks's cock?
Oh, Jesus.
That's his catchphrase.
No. You guys are gonna get me in trouble with Dawn again.
Look, it's not anything.
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Literally, John Medeiros' gimmick, or the gimmick that Kyle wants, is that he's in love with Don Banks and sucks his dick. That's his character.
Mark, who the hell's this?
This is also Kyle's 8th account that he came in with.
He's got.
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Didn't we just see the top of the head for a minute and then it became this picture?
Yes, this is the most inane hangout right now. It's just Kyle entering and exiting, and Gerry Adams declaring that he is, in fact, Gerry Adams.
my
I'm Gerry Adams.
my subs are probably gonna be on here going, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Oh, Weston says that you kicked him out, Gerry. Is this true?
No, I didn't kick him out.
That's not what Weston thinks.
I'm Gerry Adams.
Fascinating.
He was upset at me before Weston because I kicked him out of a hangout like a year or 2 years ago. I'm like, fuck, who the fuck are you, bud? I didn't invite you here. This is when I first started, and I just kicked him out, you know? And then he came back, oh, you motherfucker, and I kicked him out again. And then when we went off air, he got in with a big fucking insult there, and I'm like, dude, we're off air now. You know what I mean?
I don't know why
he tried to own me, but it was off air.
I don't know why he's upset that he got kicked from this because he wasn't saying anything. So it's not like he was having a great time and then all of a sudden he got removed. Like he wasn't doing anything.
I'm Gerry Adams.
Weston performs well during debates, and that's when he's at his strength.
That's Weston's time to shine. That's his strong suit. Very disappointed he didn't win the last one.
I don't know how I went in there fucking acting cheap on purpose, and I ended up winning.
It was the fucking Jews, fuck.
Chinaman there.
That one.
I said a bunch of bullshit.
Every answer is just racist. Almost choked to death laughing.
Gerry against Taker for the nipple, because there you go.
I'm Gerry Adams.
But by the way, I think it's a YouTube glitch to kick Weston and Kyle out. Because like Kyle wrote to me saying, "Why did you kick me out for?" And then Weston was like, "Why did you kick me out for?" And I actually didn't. So there must be like some fucking YouTube glitch or something.
YouTube's mad that we were talking about the glitch problem. So oh look, it's the wrestling
bear. Who's that? What the fuck is he, like, eating something? Or I don't understand here.
I hope when it starts talking,
Hey,
it just,
it's me.
"Hello, Wolfpack Nation."
No, it's Weston.
Oh, how did you get kicked out? You didn't kick him, Gerry?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, well, you did now.
No, I didn't.
I'm Gerry Adams.
I think Gerry Adams is kicking people, Gerry. Wait, is this Gerry Adams? I didn't quite hear it. Is this Gerry Adams?
I'm Gerry Adams.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
So we're gonna end this right now, because people seem to be trying to get in and they're trying to leave and shit. So I'm gonna end.
Gerry, the party's just getting started there. Fuck, wait until we all get sniped out. Might as well, Gerry. Fuck. It's your big comeback. Fuck. Talk about Mexicans, Gerry. Fuck.
I'm Gerry Adams.
I think we should just let Gerry Adams speak until Gerry decides to end it.
Gerry, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's up to you. If you want to end it there. I'm just saying. So the sniper sniped Weston. At least he didn't snipe us, Gerry. We're good to go.
Kyle got fucking sniped like 20 times.
Yeah, Weston said, well, it won't let me stay on the call, so there's no point in me keep coming back on. So I think, like, he keeps trying to get in, he keeps getting kicked out.
Too bad.
once you're kicked out, you can't come back to a hangout.
Shit. And the same thing happened to Kyle as well.
Different
Hey,
stock account.
Jerry, the meth enthusiast has a great idea. He wants you to do a live reaction to his dopey video of you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a reaction to that. I should have it next week.
That absolutely needs to be a thing. Because
Don't Gerry Adams.
I can't do it.
Wrestling Jesus, did you ever see that video
No, the drug thing there.
from a meth enthusiast? Irishman reacts to some guy on cocaine.
No.
I'll put
And
it in
it's-
the little side.
Oh yes. Jerry was reacting to me, and he made fun of that.
The greatest video.
A while back. Yeah.
He's actually doing a ASMR video as well. He's like editing an ASMR video that I did, and he's doing an edited version of that as well. So
I've seen that a while back there.
Oh god.
I can't watch that video without laughing out loud. It's fucking so dumb.
it just like big, like loud, high pitched laughs in it.
It's just utter nonsense.
There was one. There's some guy that made like a music video version of me doing the Sami Zayn dance, and it's like, and it's that. You ever seen that song? It's Bo Dash and I'm gonna say it now, and it's like they edited like a butterfly effect, but like the butterfly effect had my face with my mouth wide open, and it's just, it's the most ridiculous video I've ever seen in my life. That was by Lizard something or whatever. And then some guy made a like with me, WJ, Undertaker Freak, and Sean Z Entertainment, and it was Walking on Sunshine. And it was like me and WJ walking to the beach, and Undertaker Freak and Sean Z Entertainment was there. And it's like, I'm walking on sunshine. Wow.
Well, people have a lot of free time out there.
Gerry Adams.
So Rob, laid back, how you doing? Thank
I'm doing good, man.
Fascinating.
It's just the call
I
that
put
it
you on the
out.
spot.
What's that, Jerry Adams?
It's just the dawn out on an Ireland desert.
What? Didn't understand it, but I liked it.
It's just the dawn out on an island.
Is this the Dole in Ireland or something like that?
In case anyone doesn't know, Jerry Adams is an actual politician in Ireland, so
I thought maybe as a commentator or something, the way he was talking. I don't know.
Yes, I am from the dawn champ on an island. I do work on different things. I shot a man. Oh, sorry. I supported the man that shot a man in Ireland in the 70s. That's all I did.
oh my god. Jerry, do you think that you should be the leader of Sinn Féin again, Jerry?
Well, no, I was the leader in the Sinn Féin. I'm not too old to be the leader of Sinn Féin now. You know what I mean, Mr. What's your name?
General Jerry.
General Gerry, how do you answer? My name is Gerry Adams. I am a former leader on the Sinn Féin anyhow, and yes, we'll talk about that now. I have to find out. I should not have resigned from the leader post of Sinn Féin. I am completely able to still be the top politician in Sinn Féin.
Jerry Adams, why is it when you type in General Jerry on Google, your name comes up first?
But I've been a politician for, oh God, how many years? About 40 or 50 years. That's probably how it is, General Johnny. I'm funny sorry there, but sure, if you be a politician now or something like that, and be a scumbag like I don't know, what about Ed Kenny there? If you be a scumbag like Ed Kenny, you'll be able to be a bit of an old scumbag. Sorry, a leader like myself, you know what I mean? There up in the IRA. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Oh.
Jesus. So Riley.
Jason. Jason
ahead,
just Jason rules. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Oh God.
And who's this fella with a weird hat on his head and looks quite weird at the camera there?
It certainly is.
Oh yes, you sir. No, I'm Johnny Adams. I am not this computed of an idiot called Jason there, so I am not.
Of course, I'm sorry, Gerry Adams.
No, you're all right there. Just call me by Johnny Adams there now, and we'll be all right there now, I have to say.
Someone in the chat just writes, someone explain this madness. It's too much for me.
Oh God. Who wrote this?
Oh, just some dude in the chat. Z, the best in the universe.
Oh God.
Does Peter Gilmore like anybody, by the way? He's just argues with everybody, no matter what.
Peter's a fucking a one-man wrecking machine.
It's just Peter against the world, and the world doesn't stand a chance.
He never stops, Peter.
It's just.
I want to ask Johnny something there. Johnny.
Yes, Gerry Adams.
Are you the leader of the IRA?
No, absolutely not.
Would you consider shooting someone for the IRA, like myself? Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. I was just supporting someone there shooting the IRA. Oh, sorry, I shot me mouth.
No, Gerry Adams, absolutely not. Jesus.
I don't know about that, Gerry. You sure you wouldn't shoot someone for the IRA?
No.
And Mr. General Johnny, did you get my published book there about years ago? It was called it was called Johnny Adams on Crack.
Gerry Adams on crack?
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't. What's the premise of that book?
The premise of the book there is people have been saying to me now for a few years that I've been on crack now for about 40 years now, and I said in the book now, I'll send it to you actually, Johnny. I have not been on crack. I've never been on crack, and I would never be on crack because I'd be shot. I wouldn't be able to do politician again. I wouldn't be able to do politician anymore.
See, Peter hates Jason too. He writes in the chat, "Can someone please shut Jason up?" But you see, this isn't Jason. This is Gerry Adams. This is a different person.
Oh yes, sir. Sorry, sir. To the retard in the chat. I am not this. If you want to come on and talk politics with me, you're going to have to ask this gentleman, Gerry, because this is not my politician show. You see, this is General Gerry's politician show. He allows myself and other gentlemen like this man with the red hair and this fella with the two fingers standing up and General Gerry himself, and he might have Ed Kenny on an odd time or a few other people on. So this is a politician. You're going to be straight with me. Let's have a politician. Let's have a politician debate.
All right, Peter, the gauntlet has been thrown down. And if you want to come in and have a politician debate with the great Gerry Adams, I'm sure someone can get you the link, and you can do that.
You might have ended Kenny on an time, or a few other people on. So just
Sounds like Gerry Adams is contacting us through the Great Beyond.
Oh God. Oh man.
Penis.
Nah, knock me out. I don't think I kicked out of sync.
Did you get kicked out as well, Robbie?
It knocked me out. I don't think I got kicked.
No, because he's back. He's back in on the same account, so he didn't get kicked because he's back in on the Rob Laid back account.
I didn't get kicked.
Yeah, because like Kyle got.
Y'all hear me
kicked
okay?
out. Yeah, yeah, because Kyle got kicked out and Weston got kicked out.
Peter says he doesn't want to come in because
something to
he'll
do
just
with
talk
the
about
network,
Trump.
so-
I have no idea what that means. Why would he talk about? Oh, he writes Trump is life. You know, I would not have guessed that Peter Gilmore is a Trump supporter.
Oh. So
so Director Johnny, do you want to talk to me about anything there?
The H says he wants to call Robbie Battle out there.
Look out!
who's
I'll
this?
get you the link, Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Yep.
Daniel.
I ain't worried about him, man. I ain't studying about him.
you out, he said.
He can call out whatever he wants to call. He can call this dog. I don't give a shit about him.
I'm gonna send him the link now. Blah blah blah.
Who the hell's Kirk?
Hey,
Looks like you got more drama on your hangout there.
Oh God.
You got
Is it-
kicked, you said, Kyle?
no, I mean, as soon as I kept coming in, but like, I don't know. I was on my phone. It might have something to do with my phone.
Where are you
Kurt
getting
the
these
Grotnik.
5,000 accounts from, Kyle? Who the fuck is Kurt? Whoever.
That's the thing. I keep making these accounts out of my ass to rejoin Hangouts because I
But
keep
who is
running
this?
out
Who's
of them.
Kurt? Art? Whatever. Kyle.
Do you really want to know who Curtis Agronic is?
Well, you didn't write Curtis. You wrote Kurt.
Well, his real name is Curtis.
Wait, who the fuck is he?
He's another former high school,
Why do you have a fucking
Associated.
account named after some kid you went to high school with? That's so weird.
man.
That's really fucking weird.
Here to shoot the shit, not to impress people.
But yeah, but this is the opposite of impressing people. This is making people think you're a fucking weirdo.
Oh, I don't care what you guys do to this man anyway. He's none of my business.
Why are you naming accounts after him?
Oh,
That was all I could think of. It was all I could fucking think of.
You couldn't just write Poopy Titster or something weird? Like you just have to pick a kid you went to high school with?
Kurt.
Why are you critiquing everything I do? This is why.
Weird. How come you don't understand that this is really weird?
The kid I went to high school with.
No, he is.
Guy.
You wouldn't have said that if he wasn't.
No, I made him up.
No, this is like, Kyle, this is turning into the fucking Riley Wodark thing when you change your story 20 times.
Can you stop with that? Nobody cares
No.
about Riley Wodark.
Everything you do is strange.
Nobody cares about. Stop bringing up these people.
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Thank you, Gerry Adams, for adding some levity to the room. But
Seriously.
Kyle, for real,
Just accept it. I'm probably never going to use this account because
but you're using it now.
I have no choice. I kept getting kicked by the glitch. The glitch fairy.
Kyle, why are you naming accounts after random high school people? That's weird.
Does it matter? Does it seriously fucking matter?
It kind of does.
All right, I'll change the fucking name if you want after I'm done with this.
That's not the point. You already did it. I want to know why, because it's fucking weird.
There was no reason for this.
Literally, you could have gotten any just combination of letters before you would get a kid you went to high
Yeah,
school
right, does
with.
it matter?
You could have
Does
just
it
made the
fucking
first
matter?
name
Does it matter? No, we're on here. Stop arguing about it.
matter because it's weird.
Stop crying.
I'm not crying. I'm concerned for your mental well-being.
Oh, Gerry Adams.
Gerry Adams, what do you think about Kyle's weird behavior here, naming accounts after his high school friends or acquaintances?
I never went to high school with this guy. I lied. Just
You're making shit up now.
Well, Mr. Court, if that's your name, have you been ever into the door in the Republic of Ireland?
I don't know what to make of this.
So you haven't been in the door in the Republic of Ireland?
I don't know, Gerry Adams. I'm horrible at this.
Kyle, it's a simple question. Please answer.
What's he saying? I gotta like.
He said,
Repeat it again. Then
Have you ever been in the door in the Republic of Ireland?
Kyle, do you even speak fucking English? Answer the man.
no, I didn't. I never did.
he said,
You
have you
don't-
ever been in the dole in the Republic?
Don't help him, Gerry. Don't help him.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. He can do what he wants.
Well, Mr. Court, it's where you learn about the politics of 1900s up to now. You have the great book of Bertie Ahern, you have the great book of Andy Kenny, you have the great book of the Pigman, Brian Cowan, and so many other politicians, what they have done since the 1900s and up to now. And General Gerry couldn't even tell you a few because he's been in the door as well.
Sorry to say this, Mr. Adams, but I just don't care for politics or anything else here.
Kyle, Peter wrote a comment that I actually agree with. It says, Coyle makes things up because he has no friends or a life.
All right. Ah, damn it. I wish this was my hangout.
Well,
Eject you so fucking quick.
in any event, I have to leave this hangout, so you don't need to eject me because I'm going anyway. Gerry, thank you for having me. I love all of you. Goodbye.
No problem, mate.
Goodbye, Mr. Spiky Hair Man.
I think I'm gonna end the hangout now myself here. So, I'd like to thank Kyle for being on here. I'd like to thank Weston. I'd like to thank Gerry Adams for being on here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. General Johnny. It's been a pleasure, sir. We must do a one-on-one politic hangout sometime, sir.
We should.
You know what?
We
I'd pay
should.
to that.
I'd like to thank the right Smartbuster, for being here, and I'd like to thank Wrestling Jesus for being here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. WJ, you want to sign us out?
Till next time, Black Power. Peace.